Hello, hello. Welcome to the Spiritual Advice Deck. Okay, so let's read. All right, so our first card came out and it says practice gratitude, which is very, very important because when we are grateful, the universe mirrors that back to us and give us more things to be grateful about. Ain't that good? It says appreciation, thankfulness, contentment, and joy. All right, and then another card in the right side position, and this is some work that we're doing. We're going to continue to do. It says practice self-reflection, introspection, self-awareness, self-discipline, self-discovery, and growth. Yep. This is another card, right side position, and this is something that we are going to continue to do. It says acceptance, compassion, understanding, and love. You know, love goes beyond just love from a woman, from a male to a female, or vice versa, or whatever the dynamic is. Love is universal. That's what we need to start to realize. Love is love for all things, all people. You know, and we need to develop a deeper connection with, you know, the meaning of love, so we can interpret this into our lives on a daily basis. Love for all things. That is what God wants for us, okay? Just had to drop that on you. Okay, and then we got stay connected to your spirituality, faith, connection, inner peace, and guidance. Listen to your higher self. You know, that's the guidance that you will receive to keep you in line with yourself, to keep you on the right path. Okay, collectives? All right, and this card came out in the opposite position, and it says, find your inner strength, resilience, courage, perseverance, and growth. Okay, we got to continue to grow. We come into this world from being babies until, it's time for us to transition back to source. And we're supposed to learn so many things in between, and we are not supposed to be the same people. We're not supposed to be the same immature person that we were when we were a child, to when we were learning how to be a teenager, to our first, initial adulthood. We're supposed to be growing throughout this whole process. If you're not growing, you're stuck in stages, and that's unacceptable. All right. I'm just going to say it like it is. All right, our last card, it says, take responsibility for your actions and emotions. And this is how you grow. This is how you develop out of the childhood-like stages, of not being responsible, not being accountable. We have to continue to grow. That is our job. And it says accountability, ownership, growth, and maturity. You understand? We have to get to our mature selves. And that is learning lessons and breaking cycles and moving on and growth. Okay? I'm going to leave it right here. I don't want to start preaching. All right, this is Empress Sam. Thank you for watching to the end. And let's continue to be better today than we were yesterday. Peace. Love you.